a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules, pretty cool. Gotta laugh in the face of the saddest screen. When your friends and boss look alike on the face of it, they miss the history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it bad times, they just have to let us fight. I know it's not supposed to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need your faith, we can spread out into the light.
The best show to talk about my faction. Can get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep My Faction Reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. We've got an exciting Raw. I don't even know what the card is. I haven't had a chance to look. I've kind of been busy most of the day. Lots of stuff going on, but yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. We're just waiting for Raw to get started. I'm going to keep the volume down while it gets started, just because, screw it. We'll just let it go for copyright. But yeah, it looks like we'll have another match in the John Cena farewell tournament. And the last time is now. There we go. That sounds better. So yeah, no, very, very excited about Raw tonight. You saw me. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Genius Gamer. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny and I filmed that earlier today. Honestly, I talked over him way too much and I feel terrible about it. But I appreciate you guys. Oh, you're going to see potentially lots of people subscribing during the stream today. Because since that video launched, I've gone up in subscribers quite a bit. Yeah, your Infinite Penta, going to be great. I'm very excited. We will take it through Faction Wars tonight, I think. So yeah, Warzone, that collab with Kenny has caused me to, like, I was at 25, 34 earlier, and now we're at 81. So I've gained like 50 subs since that thing went. So you might see a lot of people subbing during the stream. Possibly, which is, I'm not going to complain about. All right, so we got Survivor Series coming up. I like when they show it like under construction and like, here's what's coming up. The Warzone cage looks so good. By the way, I didn't go through the chat because I just jumped right in. But Lewis, no problems. Catch up on the videos. All good. Warzone, glad to have you here. Time Traveler, good to have you here, man. Charger, always good. McJones, my time might be better than yours. I filmed a video earlier and I just haven't had a chance to post it yet. So I think it's 2:01. Yo, what's going on, Dustin? There's a Kenny Bomb collab video that came out like an hour ago. So I'm listed as a collaborator in it. So yo, what's going on, Gucci? Welcome to the stream, my friend. So here comes Brock. So this is a recap of last week. Yo, so yeah, we'll get Brock, we'll get Roman. Nice, nice. Yeah. Just wanted to get Kenny a grinding team. I thought that was important. So I messaged him last week when I saw he spent a little bit of money on VC. Nice. Congrats, Devin. Oh, yes, the police. We had the police on Raw last week. The reporters asking about that. All right. So we got the crew here for the men's heel team, the Vision team without Brock. So we got Penta versus Solo Sikoa. Penta should go over that. Oh, and Carmelo, I think he's getting squashed by Gunther. They'll make him look good, and the match will be great, but I'll be disappointed. Oh, Becky Lynch. I don't know if anybody's heard, but um, Sports Illustrated said she's the best female wrestler of all time. So War Games. I'm excited for War Games, and we're broadcasting on Saturday. Put my streaming schedule up. I told my wife we're going to stream twice on Saturday. Live events in the at noon, and then we're doing everything else, watching Survivor Series at night. And they're chanting for the OTC. They want Roman Reigns. The crowd is looking for Roman. I don't think they're going to get Roman, but we'll find out. Oh, no, never mind. They're getting Roman. It's not just them saying that. It's everybody. Oh, they actually said that Sports Illustrated, somebody from Sports Illustrated said what happened with Maxine was a travesty, which I really, really appreciate. I love his music. Put the ones up. Oh, was he? Okay, well then never mind. They know he's coming out first. You're supporting the heel team. Okay, well, that's... I think the heel team's likely to win this year. So I'm about 5 seconds behind just because of the streaming aspect itself. YouTube takes there's a 5-second delay between when I speak and when you see me. So I will often see comments and I'm like, I did that 5 seconds ago. Rocking those emotes there. Thank you, McJones. I'm going to be there for the stream as long as I don't work late. No, hey, it's all good, man. All good. Yeah, somebody from Sports Illustrated commented on it. I can't remember the exact wording, but it was disappointed about what happened and Becky shouldn't have been affected like that. We do. We know everything now. Oh, that's right. There's a match for the advantage of which team goes first and gets first person in. Welcome, Ahmad. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. The OTC is about to speak, and when the OTC speaks, I mostly be quiet. Genius, I'll come. Wait, I don't understand the MFP grind. How the wrestlers? It's the match itself. It has. Like it just starts with super, like every unlimited finishers. So yeah. Victory, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, I'll miss you, Charger. But you're actually watching the show live, so enjoy it. I could do a Game Awards stream if people are interested. I usually do like watching the Game Awards. All right, I'm gonna be quiet and we'll let the OTC talk. Should be. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I messed it up. My bad. That's weird. Desktop audio should have turned on when I did the intro. Weird. There, I fixed it. My apologies, guys.
KC.
You should hear audio now. My apologies, guys.
Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. And here comes Cody. We'll try and get the woe in. Are we getting the whole team out? Or is it just these two talking about their issues? Because keep in mind, they have tag teamed together since their big feud.
On Friday night, Cody Rhodes called War Games his birthright. Drew McIntyre bloodied Cody with an attack on his bust when SmackDown began that night, but by the end, it was an enraged Cody who got revenge against the Vision and now makes his way through here at Oklahoma City, this Paycom Center, to arrive at a ring with so much shared history with a man who now will be his teammates come Saturday.
Cody having a break wouldn't be bad.
By Drew McIntyre on SmackDown may well have been a cardinal error. Simply didn't finish the job against QB1 and merely served to enrage the WWE champ further.
Ooh. Oh man, so excited.
Two men who can light up an arena unlike any others. Two men who can inhale adoration. Two superpowers here in Oklahoma City sharing a ring.
I'm interested to hear what these two have to say. Took a long time to get up there, my friend. It was not quick, and it's been just been building up over the past few months. month and a half, 2 months. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
So, Oklahoma City!
OKC. What you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Man, Cody looks beat up.
Admittedly, I thought this would be different. I acknowledge that you are indeed a man of your word. But the last time you gave me your word, it was for a match. This time, this is war.
I think they've only been on opposite sides in War Games.
Now, I told everybody who'd listen why I was involved with the War Games. I guess I'm just like everybody else. What's in this for you?
Getting revenge against the tribal thief.
What's in it for me? Last time I checked, I've been in this war. You're just now joining. And this is the thing. I don't like you. You don't like me. We don't even really know each other that well. But there's one thing you know about me, and there's one thing I know about you. We don't play around when it comes to our family. And last time I checked, half of this team is my family.
That's her.
And before they were on this team, they were in my bloodline. And that means I've been invested in the Usos for a long time, and I'm here to see that investment through.
Interesting words to call the Usos an investment.
Understood. Then all I can say is, welcome to my team.
Ah, here comes Spunk. And a copyright strike. Yo, what's going on, Michael? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're reacting live to Raw. It's been a fun start. In my eyes, what do I see? Oh, is Spunk being... Oh, no. I was like, is Spunk being attacked? But he's not.
Few people may have a claim to calling it their team. Here's the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
These guys are going to butt heads now. It's interesting because this team has 4 former world champions on it. And Jimmy. They have 4 world champions and Jimmy. It's Clobber time!
The last time we saw Punk was at MSG. He was the one willing to face Brock Lesnar immediately. The one with the kendo stick in hand in the midst of the War Games face-off brawl.
CM Punk has never met an opponent he's scared of. Certainly braver than most, but we are now getting a little taste of what has to be the most star-studded War Games match in
Or
history.
Big Jim, yep.
Resume, pedigree, notoriety, aura and ego. 10 men who have it all locked inside one cage this Saturday at Survivor Series.
It's a cult of personality.
Punk, Rhodes, Reigns.
Man, did you see Roman Reigns bristle when Cody referred to it as his team?
I think it's
Roman
Punk's team. Does it feel more like Punk's team?
Second fiddle to anyone, neither is CM Punk for that matter.
What do you got to say, Mr. Punk?
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Oklahoma City or what? OKC. Acknowledge us. Stealing your best material, but listen, there's an occasion for it, and the occasion is this, in Major League Sports terms, is an all-star War Games.
Yep.
So I'm just here to say that I'm glad Cody's got your word. Me, personally, I don't need your word because I figured me and you were cool. I remember last year at War Games when I saved your life.
Saved my life, and then 4 months later, you ruined it.
Ooh.
So I ruined your life to give you a reason to stab me in the back, but I'm honestly not worried about you doing that because if you stab me in the back Saturday at War Games, you're stabbing your cousins in the back. And Roman Reigns wouldn't be mean to his own family, would he? He wouldn't put his family between a rock and a hard place, would he?
Hey, you already said it. We're all on the same team here, Punk.
I like that Roman shirt
and
a
who
lot.
said it was your team? Did I hear that right? Did I hear welcome to my team as you extend a hearty handshake to Roman Reigns? The last time I checked, this is not SmackDown, this ain't the USA Network, this Monday night, this is Netflix.
I don't know if he can charge her.
You can be the quarterback on Fridays, but here I'm the champ. And the C in CM
Why don't you
stands for
just
captain.
pull them out and measure them now? I mean, this is ridiculous. Huh? Here's the thing. I don't care if it's your team. I don't care if it's your team. It doesn't even matter whose team it is. I don't like you, just like I told you, I don't like you. The only thing that we can
I like that
agree
they're
on is
acknowledging that they don't like each other.
I hate Paul Heyman. And I hate the vision. That's my word to you. That's my promise, is that I hate them more than I hate you. And since we're being honest tonight, that title would look so much better on my shoulder.
Hints of the future. Love it. That's really
Are
good.
you talking to me? Are you talking to Cody?
That's for you to figure out.
He's talking to you.
Talking to you. That was fun,
For
actually.
you to figure out is what he said. A lot of
Good way to end the
observations
promo.
From three guys who have battled at the very top, Wade.
I thought that was an absolute disaster of a talk between three men who are supposed to be teammates heading into war at Survivor Series.
Do you think Brock and Paul are going to turn on their team? No, I don't think so.
We will find out Saturday at Survivor Series.
Here's the heel vision.
Please, Mr. McIntyre, please take this seriously. You are still under suspension. The only reason why you're allowed inside the arena tonight is because I've picked you for the advantage match. If you walk outside those doors and you say boo to the wrong person, they have the legal right to remove you from the arena. That does us no good at all. It's now a tag team match. It's you and a partner in the advantage match. They have to pick two people.
I know it. His partner is Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is in a terrible mood over what happened with Roman Reigns last week. He's coming here tonight looking for Roman Reigns. You don't want any part of Brock Lesnar. You shouldn't have Brock Lesnar's name come out of your mouth.
Brock's name cannot come.
I mean, Logan and Drew have been a tag team.
No, Paul. I'm messing around. His partner is obviously Braun Breaker.
No.
Bronson Reed.
No.
This is funny. Yes.
Wise choice.
Interesting. Drew and Logan versus, I don't know. Oh. And here is Gunther. Here comes the Ring General. I actually kind of miss his old music. Also, I want to say CEO when he comes out to this. And go CEO, CEO, CEO.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing at 250 pounds, the Ring General.
Yeah, it's the old theme. I just prefer his more like the more current theme. I like I like it.
First round in the last time is down tournament. He reminded us just how dangerous he is as you see the updated bracket.
Well, this is where we are heading. Quarter-final matchup here to progress through to the semis.
So Gunther's obviously going to kill Carmelo Hayes.
Last week against NXT sensation.
Although he made Javon look great, so I'm sure he'll make.
Hayes right here next.
I'm sure he's going to make Carmelo Hayes look like $1 million too. Yeah, they've changed his presentation up since he came back a little bit. He hasn't even cut a promo. They're probably saving the promo cutting for when he wins the tournament. Which it does sound like he's going to be the person to retire him. Which, not my choice. But it is what it is. You want Hayes to win? I want Hayes to win too. But Hayes is not going to win. I love Hayes. He will not win. Oh, yeah. We should do the polls. Good call. Give me a second. I'll get one started. Two seconds here. We'll get it started.
They say in Vegas.
You Stu Goldberg chance. Is this Triple H theme one?
Tell. A blink.
Have we heard everybody's individual promos?
A moment that can't be controlled. But the great
I don't know if we heard Brock's. Maybe we did.
They use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right. They want them.
Yeah, Brett's not going to be around the WWE anytime in the near future.
The rest just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I didn't think we heard Brock's. Hey, Nathan, did you see my message? Peter, no, I might not have. Was it in the stream? Here comes Carmelo.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing for 210 pounds, Carmelo.
All right, we got Carmelo Hayes coming out here. Poll is up in the chat. And I'm hearing music, but my screen is frozen a little bit. There we go. We're back. I need to move the polls over to another spot. There, we'll do that for the polls. Yes.
LJN Superstar Figures
2K6 is not canceled.
1984. They star the legendary Hulk Hogan. May rest in peace. John
They're
Cena,
filming
Chris
content for
Evans,
2K26 right
Dusty
now.
Rhodes, and Logan Paul. And they're returning. And Wade, it happens exclusively at Target starting this Friday.
Oh man,
That's a hot item right
so
here.
cool. We got 4. We need 1 more to make a War Games team. Let's make ourselves a Joe Test figure, and then you can sit in the cage.
If they make them with Italian shoes, I'll have one made.
I'm keeping Dusty Rhodes anyway. That's my hero right there. What a legend.
We move forward with the Last Time Is Now tournament. There's Carmelo Hayes, who noted it would be fitting a Boston area native to be John Cena's final opponent. This is how he arrived to this match with a big assist from Cody Rhodes last week, Wade.
Yeah, this is the quarterfinal match on SmackDown. All hell breaking loose at ringside. Division trying to get involved. And that was when
There's an online joke that Triple H said they're canceling the game because he thinks it sucks. And they're going to give it back to THQ. It's all just like memed joke.
Throwing Mello in the ring, and then a victor by count out. A massively shocking win for Carmelo Hayes, who perhaps now gets the booty prize of having to take on Gunther in the quarterfinal.
A fresh
Poor Carmelo.
Gunther. You're always going to hear a little something from Carmelo Hayes, who goes on the attack early. You know, it's interesting. We visited with Carmelo this afternoon, and he
It's going to be a good
this was
match.
the strategy he needed.
This is going to be good.
You see him bearing body shots, but quickly gets overpowered in the corner.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Mello knows this one is going to hurt however it goes down. His game plan is just grit.
We got a few people thinking Carmelo might win.
Hit Gunther early and hard. This is not a night for anything fancy from Mello, and he may have just thrown his best shot, and it bounced off the Austrian.
Right back to action. Massive
Nice
shot.
spray. We'll be getting those tokens today. Then need to start saving up for the Galaxy Open Market when it launches.
Social media, as he feels the power there this week. Carmelo Hayes posted a pic of Cody and simply wrote "My QB1" with a salute emoji. Not wasting any time at all. Get right to it. The powerbomb on the corner. You can see him reaching for that chest and left shoulder right away as he delivers
nice.
the knee. So a good start for Carmelo Hayes.
It's just been sloppy from Gunther from the off. He's treating Mello.
That looked good.
Mello is not
That was money.
Could he advance right now?
Oh, and what a shocking start here from the ring general. Just expertly delivered leaping DDT there, connecting to Gunther, not quite enough. But Gunther is rocked early in this one. Can Mello capitalize?
Employing the strategy he said he had to against Gunther, who many feel is the top seed. Of course, this was a random draw, but when you size up these matchups, there's no denial. The springboard attempt turns into a massive chop, and another from the ring general, Wade.
Slowly, things have turned the corner here for Gunther, who rode out that early storm and is now taking command, much to the shock of Carmelo Hayes.
I like that Carmelo looks like he might be having a heart attack. Like he's selling those chops.
You get the sense that Carmelo Hayes wants to see if he can take it to Gunther early, if a mistake he can capitalize on, but that was just neutralized moments ago when out of midair he came flying in and was met with a classic Gunther chop.
Yeah, that's a great word for what Gunther does. He neutralizes anyone, anytime, no matter their style. Simply had to absorb early punishment from Carmelo Hayes, and now slowly looking to chop the man down, but that is one gritty customer in Carmelo Hayes.
Now you see the slow, deliberate pace of Gunther, admiring his work, always enjoying doling out the punishment.
Which I don't mind at this point in the match. Now Gunther has full control, but trying this early on against someone like Carmelo Hayes was just a bad move from Gunther, who simply let the arrogance of the fact that he is a multiple-time world champion, whereas Carmelo, as of yet, certainly is not, cloud his
That's not going to get him to tap, my friend. I've played this game enough. You need to do a double, like a proper Boston Crab.
To free himself.
Yeah, just crazy technique here from Gunther. Just a vertical half Boston. And you got to remember, Carmelo desperately trying to fight his way out there. Such a power imbalance in this one. Melo unable to scratch his way to the ropes. Had to figure out something else. Worked for a moment, but now straight back in danger is Carmelo Hayes. Just sense that Gunther is annoyed that someone could dare put up a fight, dare put up resistance to what he views.
Yeah, I got my ranked reward today too. It looks like they'll be doing the same thing for Rhea, so because the Shattered Rhea is not in there.
In Washington, D.C., 16 men entered this tournament, vying for the opportunity, the honor, as Hayes looks to rally here to face John Cena in his final match. Smart to work on that lower leg of Gunther. Chop down the big man.
I'm impressed by the mindset of Carmelo Hayes here. Because he came out here with a game plan to hit hard, hit early. It simply didn't work, at least well enough to give him control of the match, but he is not letting his head drop. He's trying his
We got
best
10
to be
votes with
resilient and
80%
stay
saying
in the
that
fight.
Gunther's going to win. I think that is the likely outcome. I don't think Carmelo Hayes is going to pass this, but how fun would that be if Carmelo Hayes was Cena's last opponent? I wouldn't hate that. I would not hate that.
Look at the scene here at Paycom Center, home of the NBA champions.
Nice. Congrats, man.
A massive crowd, and
I haven't spent much time in it yet.
The last time
I kind of want to wait for the one-on-ones next in like a month.
Gunther defeated the young upstart.
Prefer them over the
Javon
tags.
Evans, who put forth a spirited effort before the sleeper was locked in. This past Friday, Carmelo Hayes was able to defeat Bronson Reed by countout.
Oh, into a roll-up.
From Hayes. And Gunther able to survive it. And now here they meet.
Oh, it's going to take his head off.
To the semifinals. The winner of this tournament will face John Cena in Cena's historic final match in Washington,
Gunther
DC.
wins. He should cut a
Saturday
promo.
night's main event, December 13th.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes, a Boston boy, just like John Cena, idolized Cena in his youth, would love to have an all-Boston showdown at Saturday night's main event. And this
In Washington, not Boston.
Done catching Gunther by surprise with a move of the ring general's own, that sleeper.
Oh, and Gunther turns it right around and locks it in. And look at this, shoulders are down. And right back to it goes Hayes.
I love this from
Interesting.
Carmelo Hayes. No let up whatsoever. Not letting his mindset crumble beneath the massive shadow of Gunther, and is now back on top.
This is where the size and the power play a role. And you can see the damage done to that lower back of Carmelo Hayes.
Oh my God, look at the damage done to the chest of Carmelo Hayes. That is like a signature.
Who did he beat?
Not bad, man. It's not going too bad. We're having a... I love Gunther talking to the camera, actually. It's cocky, but I love it.
Talk over the ring general. Gunther is now trash talking Carmelo Hayes, saying who did he beat? He didn't beat anyone. I'll tell you he beat Bronson Reed, and that is a tough
Yeah, he's been super quiet.
Of course, it was Cody Rhodes who gave a
Things are good, Jay Davies. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a good night.
Friday, the revenge against the Vision.
Carmelo's going to get the first 48 in or something here in a second.
Not many can, but he's going to give it a shot with a massive chop.
Oh, European uppercut.
With that uppercut.
Yeah, I just guess Gunther is taking Carmelo Hayes way too lightly, in my opinion here. And who am I to judge Gunther on the way he processes matches? But to me, Carmelo Hayes is someone you have to be careful of, despite the fact that he might not have been a former world champ.
Oh, delivers the big kick as Gunther came running into that corner.
Well, these are two guys who both dominated successive eras in NXT, and from very early on in their time here in WWE,
Melo don't miss.
were highlighted and predicted to reach the very top.
I'd love for that to happen, case in point. Like,
I promise you,
but seeming like Gunther is being telegraphed to be Gunther's or Cena's final opponent.
On the main roster, former NXT champion, while Gunther
Trust me, to me, I don't feel like Gunther's doesn't need to beat Cena. Gunther doesn't need it, he's made. So yeah, give me an upset. I'd be completely fine with that.
This double underhook suplex there, connecting with a Carmelo Hayes who has been beaten and broken in this match, but is refusing to give up.
What my phone
Carmelo
it
Hayes
is
not winning
dying.
gold yet on the main roster. He might get the chance to do just that if he can face the Intercontinental Champ, John Cena, at Saturday night's main event. Although Cena, of course, first has to get past Dirty Dom at Survivor Series.
We're seeing now a Grand Slam.
I mean, Cena's gonna be at Survivor Series, but he's gonna lose. Yeah, 100%. That's what I say. Like, Gunther doesn't need it.
In the nick of time and turning defense into offense in the blink of an eye. One of the greatest movers I've ever seen.
I agree it should be Dom as well, but it looks like Dom's gonna be the second last match, and he'll get a victory too over with the IC title. So.
Couple times now, he is springboarded right into danger. How about that? The counter from could-be
That looked great.
DDT, both men down.
That was quick and it looked good.
Superb work by Hayes.
Loved it. Oh, a second commercial break?
We brought it up earlier. Carmelo Hayes. Can Gunther make just a few mistakes that open the door, and can Hayes capitalize?
Well, Gunther really has made a ton of mistakes with his approach to this match, in my opinion. He's acting like he has a divine right to win this and progress through to the semi-finals. It simply doesn't work that way. Certainly not against someone as talented as Carmelo Hayes.
On Thursday Night Commercials, yep.
Out of him by the two-time world heavyweight champ, who is now looking for a...
Thankfully, it's on Netflix. So we're just seeing the matches. So I don't care necessarily, unless you're watching in a country that doesn't have it on Netflix, which we looked up last time. It's not a huge amount, but a significant amount of countries don't get it on Netflix.
Was blaming a veteran referee as Hayes easily beats the count.
Hey, there's Jessica Carr. I think,
Go back to the coalface here.
Charger, you wouldn't be getting commercials on Raw, though, in the States, because it's on Netflix. It'd be the other shows you'd be getting commercials on, I believe.
All that weight in those long levers.
Oh, man, Jay White would be great in the WWE.
Wrestling school, that is exactly how they teach you to do it. And it's really easy to get it right in wrestling school. This deep into a match when you're beaten up, you're exhausted, and the fact that you're against an opponent who is simply not cooperating with you, it is incredibly difficult.
So in USA is working. No, only internationally it'll be on Netflix. if you're in the States, I believe it's on the ESPN service, right? Oh, really? Well, never mind then. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, it'll be ESPN. Well, never mind then. I'm a liar, and I'm sorry. In Canada, we don't get the commercials, so you guys can hear what's going on at least.
See the general demeanor of Gunther just change as this match has gone on. Acted like it was a stroll in the park in the early goings, but now that pitiless look deep in the eyes of the Austrian has come out to play, and that does not bode well.
So maybe you guys should do what Stephanie McMahon says and get a VPN. I don't think it'd be a bad match. I just don't think Gunther needs it. I'd much rather see, and look, Cena's going to put Dom over this weekend. He's going to drop the IC title back to Dom. I still think Dom should have been the last opponent. But it should be somebody who hasn't been a world champion who beats Cena. Braun Breaker and Dom were my two favorites. And Braun Breaker's not even in the tournament.
Gunther has tried for a counter against Hayes. I sense some frustration on the part of Gunther. Perhaps exhaustion starting to kick in. Thought he was going to have it easy tonight.
Oh, first 48!
Nowhere!
First 48, is this case closed? Hayes is thinking about it.
Oh, he's going to go for a second. Oh, we're streaming War Games. It's on the schedule, my friend. Saturday night. I got a family thing in the afternoon. We'll stream live events at noon, and then I'll be back at 7 for War Games, my friends.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Joe.
Carmelo Hayes is thinking about it. He's lining it up. Oh, but the chop just
we are all set for War Games.
Raped awkwardly back onto the apron.
Even talked to my wife about it. I might bring a child. I'm not sure if they want to be on camera or not, but maybe I'll have a kid with me.
Sensed the danger, headed it off at the pass.
Get his comments too, maybe.
To the top of the Paycom Center here in he may have just
perhaps a broken metacarpal there for the ring general, and that changes everything. And Carmelo Hayes knows it.
Oh, that didn't hit.
Didn't get all of it, but still damage was done on the apron and onto the floor.
Just shows you how beat up Carmelo Hayes must be at this point. Went for, I think, a DDT on the apron. Didn't get it at all, but landing hard on the knee there was Gunther flush on the outside. But the count is rising.
Remember, that is how Hayes.
He's not going to win a second match via count out.
Against Big Bronson Reed, and now could he pull a similar upset right here?
Whatever gets the job done, count's getting high, and so's Carmelo.
Up and over onto Gunther.
What would happen if they did something off the ropes where they just kicked the person as they're coming back in? And part of, I guess as long as their feet don't touch the floor, it wouldn't count as being out of the ring. I don't know how that works.
And now with a major upper hand is Carmelo. Can he make it stick?
Could this be?
No, I don't think he can, but they're making Carmelo look good here. That's the important thing.
Oh no, looking for the power bomb out on the floor. Oh, instead he sends him in the timekeeper.
Oh, sleeper here.
Well, the count is still rising here. We're up about 5 or 6. The battle continues.
There we go. Oh, right into the ground.
We're at 7. Both men down, but Mello is stirring.
I'm pretty sure that's harder than the hardest point of the ring.
Beat the count right here, right now.
9 3/4, and the ring.
This has been good. He's going for nothing but net. No. Gunther was already up at that point. Chop. Oh, no. Clothesline. Oh, this is it. No! Wow. He's going to lock on the sleeper. No. Pound him in the head at first. Oh, shoot. You know what? anybody tuning in on Twitch is tuning into the wrong thing. I gotta fix that. Give me a second here, guys. I just realized that. I think it says I'm playing the game.
He is, he's trying to get to his feet. Carmelo Hayes to his feet, desperate.
Who does the powerbomb best?
Right back into the powerbomb. Oh, the brutality wave.
That's it. Okay. Carmelo looked good. You can't ask for more. He looked really good during that. So good stuff, Carmelo. Who does the best powerbomb? I always really like Kevin Nash's. Like, I feel like the jackknife powerbomb's probably the best one. May have asked earlier, but does anybody know how to beat? You just got to get your... I did a stream on it. It was the only match I didn't really have problems in, but you just have to keep the tables out of the ring. And keep the tables out of the ring. And I need to make that bigger. Just get your 90 MFP in. He's a high flyer, so you need to get your like springboards and dives in so that you can do that.
Tonight gets one step closer to Saturday night's main event and a date with destiny in John Cena's final appearance.
All right, then we've got a bracket. We've got a bracket, my friends. That's the one problem with multi-streaming. Is you got to go in and change the stream stuff manually for Twitch. They kind of got the classical music still going on.
None of this is helpful right now, but Mr. Heyman sees this as exactly what he wants. We're all arguing. I didn't ruin his life. He's perfectly healthy.
Oh,
Perfectly healthy.
Damn dude. Man, I'm glad we over here getting along like one happy-ass family over here, Oos. Y'all over here talking about everything important except what's happening tonight. Tonight, big tag team match. Come on, the winner of tonight gets the advantage at War Games. Hey, listen, in order for us to win, we all got to be on the same page here. Guess who on the same page? We are. Guess who not on the same page? Y'all not. So let the true tag team, the best tag team, go out there, do what they do.
I figured Usos would be the tag team.
For War Games. Yeah, Oos. We the ones for a reason, right? Yeet. Yeah, CM Punk. We the best in the world for a reason, right? Yeet. Hey. What you want to talk about tonight? I know the Usos got the W tonight. Yeet.
I feel like the heels are going to win. Yeah, no, agreed, Charger. This segment was funny.
Well, whose team is it, huh? Fix this.
All right, we got another Cena interview here.
To me, success is simply just fulfillment that you did the best with life. And however that's going to be different for anyone. I know what my lane is. I use the term earn the sunset a lot. So I think
we can end the poll.
Me trying to earn the sunset, there's a whole lot of D- days. There's some D+ days, there's some C- days, there's a lot of B days, there's very, very few A+ days. But when you get an A+, it means something, and it sets a standard. So I think success to me is just being gracious enough to grade yourself, where a failure is a 59 and down.
The full sit-down interview between John Cena and the Emmy Award-winning reporter Tom Rinaldi, that is going to be available immediately following Raw on December 8th on WWE's YouTube.
All right, we got Mr. Mysterio coming our way.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The AAA champion, Dominic Mysterio. Future IC champion. Does he have any more neck tattoos? His neck tattoo seemingly got bigger every time he did that.
He's used to be a double champion. He isn't anymore.
Mr. Pessimist, ladies and gentlemen.
In San Diego, coming up, seeking to regain the IC title. That's just facts. Just facts, Barrett. There's journalism here. Dirty Dom, been a busy week for Dirty Dom. Just returned from a wildly successful AAA event in Mexico City. You see the Mega Championship there. He was able to secure a tag team victory. Of course, the six-man tag team loss from Raw New York City. That had to sting, didn't it?
You didn't have to go there. You just said something nice.
We're done on Cena now too, so.
A massively successful show, but guess what, guys? He lost last week in 6. You just couldn't let it go,
It was Vikingo who basically won the match for him, turning on his teammates. Dom barely did anything.
Dom won the match. Dom is a champion. Dom is a mustachioed Lothario who all of OKC are thrilled to see, but Joe Test has to do what Joe Test does and take yet another needless verbal pot shot. Look at this. How are you doing, sir? It's always an absolute pleasure. I'm your biggest fan. Greatest Intercontinental champ of all time.
Is Dom coming to sit down? Aw, what a heel. King of the Luchadores. Or Luchadors.
Oklahoma City, it's time for Sign of the Night. All right, get him up, show us what you got. You can't see me. All right, show us that artwork. OKC, get him up. Mellow, don't miss. Roman
I mean, Mello did just miss.
See a lot of Roman Reigns signs out there tonight. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet.
Cody, can I get a third hug? Is that not enough? Is that not enough?
No, maybe she'll get a chance before the night's over.
I love Rhea Ripley.
I kind of love that they show this stuff. Can't build him, he'll beat you. Build him, he'll beat them. Yep. We're gonna see Nikki Bella tonight. Gross.
Your favorite wrestlers, I think they're talking about AJ Lee. Oh, happy 11th birthday.
Happy birthday, kid. What a great way to celebrate your birthday.
Everybody who's got a birthday here tonight. All right, OKC, that's all the time we got. Thank you for Sign of the Night. You said I never make it far, said I couldn't raise the bar, try to rip my...
Look, I think I'm being perfectly reasonable with Nikki Bella. It just reminded me that Nikki Bella is going to come out at some point and not only have to talk, but probably have to fake fight. Oh yeah, can't wait. Dom versus Cena going to be very, very good. This match is presented by Angry Orchard Hard Cider. I can only assume that this is a pitch red Angry Orchard Hard Cider match.
Once again, when he goes head to head with IC champ John Cena this Saturday at Survivor Series.
Me van a dejar hablar porque yo soy el
Where are they? They're OKC. We've said that several times.
John, in a couple of days, I'm gonna put an end. I'm going to put an end to this retirement tour.
I don't think you are. But you're going to win the title and get the IC title back.
Chingado que me dejen hablar. Saturday, I'm going to embarrass you in my hometown. I am going to take back my Intercontinental Championship. And at Survivor Series, I will continue to be the greatest Mysterio of all time.
For you. He is the best. I agree.
And it doesn't even matter if you cheer for John Cena or not, because he's not here tonight. John's not here, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him for not wanting to come.
Oh, yeah.
Dump.
No. It'll be the other Judgment Day members coming out. He's pulling the good old heel thing, but it'll be funny. They did this to us. Logan did this to us in SmackDown the night before the Elimination Chamber. We thought Cena was coming out and he just played his music. My kids were so excited to see Cena and he never came out.
John Cena! Can you believe this?
The leader of the Sea Nation is here.
Okay, so a little bit different than what Logan Paul did, but not too far.
And you've gone very quiet. Stu, the cameraman.
Oh, Stu. I think that's actually Stu filming them, filming the alternate Stu, which is kind of amazing, actually.
A little Cena?
Yeah, Kurt Angle definitely. This has been done many times over the years. This is awesome. I'll never forget in Montreal when Shawn Michaels played Bret Hart's music coming out and then said, "Who's your daddy, Montreal?" That might be the best one of all time just because of the screw job.
For John Wiener.
John Wiener.
A real Stu, the cameraman.
All right.
Very happy at all.
I now know the new Persona card we need. I need a John Wiener Persona card.
Oh no. Don't help him, Joe. No.
We might have to take the stairs. Yeah. I remember watching that one live. I was like, Brett's coming? And I was like, no, that guy's Stu has a stool.
You don't interrupt me, John.
Surprised they didn't try to bring back Hornswoggle.
But you know what? I'm gonna save my energy, and I'm gonna let you walk away because
This is fun.
you have no idea what's coming for you at Survivor Series.
I just realized
Fine speech,
Stu is using like a little camera.
I mean, coming from the worst Mysterio of all time. No.
Oh.
If you won't fight me in front of the good people of Oklahoma City,
I kind of like where they're taking this.
then at Survivor Series, if you want some, you can come get some. Because the champ is here.
Yeah, I was saying, he's about to get kicked.
Stick to the plan. How do you defend this guy, Wade? Not just despicable, pathetic, lining up, hand
Who's coming out, Ray?
This little person, a mock Cena the week of a championship, and do this now in front of everybody? How do you possibly defend Dom?
I mean, you start a fight with Dirty Dom. These are the consequences.
You heard what he said. Oh, really?
Better than the original.
Liked it.
Now making short work of John Cena here is Dirty Dom Mysterio. A little glimpse into what we are going to see at Survivor Series.
Man, I'm all tensed up.
Pathetic by Dom. The week of a championship match, and this is what he chooses to do. Come on, no!
Oh, perfect!
Ray, perfect! That's pathetic.
Frog splash?
And now,
no, he's not gonna. No
for
way.
a major crescendo, going off top.
Surprised Ray's music hasn't hit yet.
No! Oh!
Bullseye. Well, I hope the real John Cena got the message.
Yeah, what message? How is that a message? That's pathetic. Look at him.
Yeah, here comes his dad.
Let's go. Father of the year.
I mean, Ray's been a deadbeat dad his entire life.
Here's Ray.
Of course, Dom scatters as Ray kindly checks on a fallen warrior
And here comes the rest of the Judgment Day.
who didn't stick to the plan, as Dom said to him.
Well, we won't get paid for it then, will he? Gotta beat them.
Remember when they wanted to have the Street Trash name get over?
Right now, the show must roll on because we have an appearance from the Judgment Day.
I know. Adopted dad or whatever. Because Rey Mysterio won a ladder match. So we got a tag team match going on right now? JD looks so good on SmackDown. So apparently I have to get another poll ready here. Give me a second. Let's start a poll.
The ultra-talented J.D. McDonough against
Okay.
famer Rey Mysterio is next. You got real issues, Eric. Real.
Blame me.
You have massive issues with Dom.
Oh, we'll see Liv versus Roxanne next year, 100%. In fact, I would build it for WrestleMania.
Michael Cole has to come out here every week and make a statement to back up the fact that he is one of the top performers in this industry, despite what naysayers like you.
So I just had a thought process. And tell me what you guys think.
Anybody with any sense of humanity.
What if Ray turned heel and helped Dom win the match on Saturday against Cena?
Come on.
Vulgar language now, Joe Tess. There's no need for it. You're really dropping the tone of this show.
Tone. Did you see what he just did?
Yes, I did.
Rey Mysterio, J.D. McDonough, as Finn Balor is ringside.
Of course, this is further fallout from the six-man tag that we saw last week. You mentioned it earlier, Joe Tess. Judgment Day losing out to...
When you look at JD's head, it really is that big.
Mysterio and Sheamus at Madison Square Garden. Well, now apparently it is payback time for at least one of those competitors in Rey Mysterio.
I think it could happen. I don't know. Like, Ray would be hard to get booed.
These two have gone one-on-one.
Nor do I think he wants to be a bad guy. But, man, that would be interesting.
Generationally, Ray, one of the most talented of his generation.
You know what? Ray could even form it as his revenge for Cena taking the title away from him. That night he won the WWE title, I don't know, like 10 plus years ago. When Ray won it in a tournament on that night, and then Cena came out and challenged him for the title.
looking to make a major statement by claiming another huge victory against Rey Mysterio. A Hall of Fame level victory.
Maybe I should do a little video on that and post that on like the TikToks and stuff. I bet that would be interesting.
Oh, that big headbutt of J.D. McDonough, he has used that as a weapon throughout his career.
It's a big head butt because it's a big head.
Working that left
Ray's still
arm,
rocking that
Hall of
goatee.
Famer who's looking to rally with the support of over 10,000 here at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, something like that.
A great night here in Oklahoma City. J.D. McDonough is going to be the answer to a trivia question one day, Wade. Who did John Cena hit his last attitude adjustment on his final Monday Night Raw on? And, of course, it was J.D. McDonough.
I don't think that's ever going to be a trivia question at anything.
Six-man tag team match we saw last week at Madison Square Garden. Now in against one of the guys who took part.
Yeah, I don't know, but it'd be interesting. It would be an interesting twist to the story.
As Ray taking control of things against McDonough.
Right on the tailbone there for J.D. McDonough.
Oh, JD.
In fact, later on, he has lightning bolts shooting up and down his spine, no doubt. Rey Mysterio, complete control of this one from the off. McDonough cunning and wily, finding his way back to control of this one. Now, J.D. McDonough has turned a ton of heads lately. Got that massive singles win against Sheamus several weeks ago. And Sheamus, who was part of that six-man tag last week, he's actually injured his shoulder. It was such a...
Yeah, Sheamus is injured. I already know who's replaced him. Some spoilers leaked, and I saw the spoiler by accident. I was trying to avoid them. There's NXT spoilers tomorrow, too, which I saw already as well.
Concerning the tournament, that Sheamus advanced, but unfortunately will not be able to continue. Suffering that injury, so forced to withdraw. And there will be a replacement for Sheamus. Moments ago, we saw Gunther advance impressively against Carmelo Hayes, so he is off to the semifinals. Who will be the final opponent for John Cena?
No, I just think they're trying to give... Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I just think they're trying to give Jay, like, a highlight.
Against Ray.
Or JD a highlight.
Against someone as quick as Rey Mysterio. Now, Ray returned from injury hiatus a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty clear he's been drinking from the fountain of youth, because Ray has looked faster than ever since his return, but J.D. McDonough seems to have the legendary luchador all figured out at this point.
By the way, what a moment last week when John Cena and Rey Mysterio and Sheamus...
Yeah, we won't spoil anything. No spoilers, guys. If you're a spoiler, I'll time you out.
That final moment of turning around and
I think we'll be okay, though.
at a sold-out Madison Square Garden to see those three legends together one last time. Here's a pinning combination. And JD able to get out and then brings
I do appreciate that they're pre-taping the stuff so people can spend their families on Thanksgiving for you guys in the States.
Again, continuing to blow minds with his arsenal, his skill set, his toughness. Really got a growing reputation in the locker room and with management, and you start to see those big opportunities now coming the way of J.D. McDonough as Endeavor.
We should definitely get a little John in MyFaction. See, that's what I said.
Of course, the recent tag team.
I mean, we've got Juan Cena, who I believe is a cousin of John Cena from Mexico. I don't remember his background.
Yeah, Dragunov and the challenges he's willing to take on week in and week out on SmackDown. What a showdown with JD.
But he appeared for a little bit when Cena wasn't allowed to be on. He graciously came up from Mexico to be on TV. Nice. That was fun.
That was dangerous. Well, Rey Mysterio down and now back up us to his feet after taking that huge blow on the edge of our announce desk.
And look, from
That is a big blow.
position, turfed out of the ring was JD McDonough by the agility of Rey Mysterio, and it looks certain that Mysterio was going to connect with what? Hurricane Rana, leg scissors, whatever he does.
We got 10 votes. Everybody's mostly leaning to Ray winning. Nobody thinks JD will win.
He turned defense into offense in the blink of an eye and crashing headfirst into our... Oh, nice. Cheap shot there behind the referee's back from Finn Balor.
Maybe Finn Balor, I don't know.
Is well earned by Finn Balor.
And here's what I like. Within the Judgment Day, there have been major tensions over the past several months. They seem to have been smoothed out now and doing the dirty work on behalf of the AAA Mega Champ Dirty Dom by beating up the deadbeat.
I just think he's a good wrestler. They probably want to put him in the spotlight. Also, the guy's tough as hell. He finished that match last year after injuring his ribs. Punctured a lung, I believe. So I think that earned a lot of respect for him. And well, he is getting a lot of spotlight here. He's not winning either. Finn helping him win would be interesting.
Ray bearing elbows right into the midsection, and all it takes is one big one from McDonough with return fire.
JD McDonough just seems to have had an answer for everything Rey Mysterio.
Do you think the idea is for Liv Morgan, JD, and Dom is face with Raquel, but Finn... I don't know how they're going to do it. I think Liv just comes back and feuds with Roxanne, and maybe Roxanne turns face. And they, although Liv is going to come back and get cheered probably at the Rumble would be my guess. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Sweet.
Stretching him out. Ray,
yeah, I think it makes the most sense for her to come back as a face, honestly.
This has not gone well at all, and more assistance here from fellow Judgment Day member, some would say leader, Finn Balor. Certainly the most.
They don't have leaders, I thought.
In the group was exactly when to bend and break the rules behind the referee's back.
And look at the leverage.
That's really good.
Finn. Great scene here in Oklahoma City. We are just 5 days away from survival. Look at Finn Balor helping out JD McDonough, getting extra leverage, but Rey Mysterio.
Finn got caught.
About 3 times.
He hasn't been ejected yet.
Finally, the referee caught him, and now the tables may be turning.
My, how the turntables have turned.
Tripped up though by JD, who was quick to get down and wipe out the feet of Mysterio.
So shrewd and cunning. What an analytical mind JD McDonough has. Just when Mysterio was looking skyward, looking to take flight, sweeping the legs was McDonough, the last thing that Rey Mysterio expected. Oh! What
Oof.
a brilliant move by Rey! I guess 2 can play at the unexpected game, completely catching McDonough cold there. As his head connected with the cold steel of the ring post.
I feel sorry for the post.
Major dent perhaps in that post now, but McDonough is up as the count is rising. And as the count rises, so does Rey Mysterio in the corner.
From the top rope. Oh, Rey! Classic!
Oh.
McDonough.
Kick.
Rolls right through, delivers the boat to
I can't believe Ray's 50.
And that left shoulder able to beat the count.
And for the first time in this match, Rey seems to be hitting that rhythm, hitting that top gear. And when he does that, he is almost unstoppable. And Finn Balor, the panic on his face tells you there may be no way back here for JD McDonough.
And Rey put the numbers up, but McDonough put the knee right in the midsection as Rey slides out the back door and delivers the kick that drapes McDonough.
I feel like Finn's gonna get interrupt here somehow. Oh. Oh! That standing Spanish fly always looks good. He did that in the other match.
Oh, Ray beats the count. Ray able to get that shoulder up. Can you believe this by McDonough?
Just watch the athleticism. So close to crashing down on both of their heads. But full Spanish fly there from J.D. McDonough in the blink of an eye. This man truly is brilliant. And that brilliance, that reputation only grows further if he can put this to bed. My God!
Oh, would you look at Ray? Here it is.
Nope. Nope. Not yet.
And McDonough, as he has done time and again, we saw it against Dragunov on Friday. We've seen it in all his recent efforts. Remember, end of October, had that big win against Sheamus. And here, Ray and J.D. McDonough going to the limit. Ray's got him lined up again, Wade.
Second bite of the cherry, will it be? No!
Finn Balor trips him up.
Finn Balor just at the right moment, but keep your head on a swivel, Finn.
Oh! Finn takes it from J.D.
Oh, in the big head.
619.
And now some unfriendly fire.
The MP.
There it is. Oh, Ray's 51. Wait, what are we saying? Ray's 50? Yep. 51. Dr. Wagner Jr. is 60? Really? Huh.
That's a great win by Ray.
Well, we got to win. Deadbeat Dad wins.
Victory for the legendary luchador, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, who had to beat two men tonight. But he did it in typical style with that Mexican plancha. And this is like a scene out of a Benny Hill show.
Honestly, Finn tried to...
Oh, yeah. Ray's in great shape.
And the frustration between J.D. and Finn as Ray walks away the victor.
I don't know, Devin. I legit don't know.
Cody Rhodes with a great guest this
Timothy
week.
Chalamet?
About leading off the WWE podcast, Timothy Chalamet. This generation's one of the elite actors of this generation. A great job playing Bob Dylan. He's with Cody. What do you want to talk about? How about we talk about Timothy
The What's Your Story with AJ Lee. I've seen some of the quotes from it. That would be interesting.
Nikki Bella can get involved in my title match, and now she gets a title match? What about me, Pierce?
Raquel, listen, I actually agree with you, okay? But Survivor Series is happening. Look, I promise you this. On the other side, when there is a world championship opportunity, you are in the mix. You have my word.
Good.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Nikki Bella shouldn't be getting anything. Oh, it's the New Day?
To be here tonight. And I actually wish I could say that I'm thankful for being a part of the greatest tag team in the history of professional wrestling.
You've ruined everything, Pierce. You've ruined our holiday. You've ruined the tag team.
I'd like them to induct Grayson Waller to the New Day permanently.
Shut up! If you listen, I actually brought you in here to tell you that next week AJ and Dragon Lee are fighting champions, and they want to put the tag team titles on the line against the New Day. And why would we care about who? You said the New Day? You gotta say it though. The New Day. Is that it? No, you gotta say the thing.
No. You know what to say?
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Will you leave if I say it?
Yeah.
Yes. Fine.
Yeah.
Listen close. Ready? Next week, World Tag Team titles. It is official.
Yeah.
Please go. Happy Thanksgiving. Glad to be of service. That is so cool you did that. We actually got you a gift to say thank you. Yes. Get out. Now? Get out. You don't like the gift? Get out!
There's nothing wrong with being bald. People can be bald. It's okay. Oh, Lesnar is here. Okay. He wants a piece of Roman, is my understanding.
Breathing human form of life-altering danger.
Wade, Brock Lesnar is here at Monday Night Raw. He's
Yeah, Lesnar versus Roman. Not as a match, but they're going to brawl tonight. I don't know if it'll be backstage or front stage in the ring. Here comes the man. I don't know if you guys heard, but Sports Illustrated said that she's the best female wrestler to have ever lived. And it's not just them saying that. I'm also saying it.
Every complaint, conspiracy, and claim possible has been sent forth. But there's far bigger fish to fry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man, Becky Lynch.
Come on, Becky.
War Games, the man is all in. So the opposite, her heated rival AJ Lee and the rest of the team. We're going to hear from the
Her theme song's grown on me. I didn't love it, but it's definitely grown on me. Kofi Mania was a waste. Xavier needs a solo title. Waller needs to be a mastermind. So I would love to see Xavier Woods get in a solo title run. I think he deserves it. I don't think Kofi Mania was a waste. I think it turned into a waste. I'm glad it happened, and he deserved it. I just wish it was treated better.
The show when you get home today. I want you to recall, if you could, what Dirty Dom actually did tonight, and then think about what you just said.
She's obviously going to talk about attacking AJ.
Going on about various.
Yep, we're live streaming NXT, and then we'll do the Superstar of the Month match after that in the Weekly Tower.
About ratings, that I, Becky Lynch, have the greatest ratings in the history of ratings. That they call me ratings, Rebecca.
I agree with all of that, and it's not just me saying it. Who else?
It's not just me saying it.
Bleacher Report are saying it. Everyone in the locker room, management is saying
Everybody's saying it.
Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated. There's a,
Naya.
This now, Joe Tess. I missed one, didn't I? My bad. My
Becky
bad,
Lynch is
Sports
crybaby. Max Dupree didn't need help. AJ Lee. Yep. All right. Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
I don't think I need to wax lyrical about my love for
I don't know what it is, but I don't love Lash Legend. I wish I liked her more. I don't know what it is, but she didn't click with me in NXT. Maybe on the main roster she'll click.
NXT is Lash Legend.
Yeah, no, NXT is really great. It's a good show, and it's Gold Rush Part 2 this tomorrow. So.
Weird is this? Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I will be. I'll be doing a video tomorrow on them probably. I was waiting to see if any more. Sometimes a few will drop, and then we'll get a few more a day or two later. But haven't seen anything, so I'll do a video on them tomorrow.
War Games changes a lot.
And then we got to get the Kabuki Warriors in here. I kind of wish the Kabuki Warriors theme had more of Asuka's theme in it.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team
The Witty leaks. Witty Witterson on Twitter has dropped some of the upcoming live events. They're in our Discord. He's got a special section in Discord, and you can click a button under the Rolls channel so that you get alerted when they pop up. So it's mostly birthday bashes and what looks to be like repeats of some of the best matches of the year, which I'm excited about. So yeah.
And just announced, individual event tickets are on sale this Friday at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at Ticketmaster.com. Anybody who purchases the individual event tickets on Black Friday, you'll receive a limited edition t-shirt inspired by the Las Vegas themed WrestleMania 42 promo featuring Triple H. What a bonus that is. So Black Friday, you can get these individual event tickets for Mania. Of course, the anticipation.
Yeah, we'll be doing I'll be doing something on them probably tomorrow.
Is spiking, especially with
I ended up filming that video with Kenny earlier today, and then ran out of time because I had some other stuff going on today. Got out, did a run today. I'm going to be I've been doing some vlogging after my runs, but actually went outside. It was 1 degree Celsius. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's 1 degree Celsius, which is pretty cold. And I'm trying to get back to running. So today was 6 1.5 minute runs with some walking in between. We'll be back to 5K before December's over, which I'm very excited about.
The women who cost the man the Intercontinental title
Yep. We get the Naomi birthday bash. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. We've got so we've got the birthday bash. We've got the Javon Evans versus John Cena. The gauntlet matches are probably going to happen, and whatever other ones they do too. How far? So it was about 3K between the walking and the running. Like we will get up to 5K. I don't know what that is in miles. But yeah, it's just slowly getting my body used to it. I haven't been taking rest days though. I'm going to take a rest day tomorrow, but I did 3 days, took a rest day, did 3 days in a row, took a rest day. The next one's going to push it to a minute and a half and a 3-minute run, and a minute and a half and a 3-minute run. And you slowly take the walking out and add more running as you work your way up there. So I'm very excited about it. I was, like, at one point I could do like 15, 18K pretty easy. All right. Becky's going to talk. We need to listen because Sports Illustrated says she's the best.
I can hear you're all very unhappy about the injustice that happened to me last week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it was an injustice. You're right, Becky.
But I have the best lawyers in the country working on it. But you're not going to like this. You're not going to like this. I've been advised not to talk about it. And unlike Maxine Dupree and that corrupt referee Jessica Carr, I actually follow the rules, okay? But let me tell you, heads are gonna roll, okay? And that decision is gonna be overturned. I'm gonna get my title back, and the company is gonna be a lot better for it, okay?
We'll get the
the
faces out soon.
Travesty, but there's nothing we can do about it right now. But the company is also going to be a lot better off when I get rid
How old is Kyrie?
of AJ Lee once and for all. Okay? Because AJ, you made a big mistake coming back. You made a bigger mistake costing me my title. But the biggest mistake you're ever going to make is locking yourself in a cage with me.
Oh, Kyrie's 37. I didn't realize she was that old.
Because I have assembled by myself the greatest games team in the history.
I think she was the last person to join. I don't know if she assembled it.
I know we've had our differences. Like me and Oscar, we
love the way Nai's looking at it.
Each other. I think I beat you 9 out of 10 times, but you made me work for it, okay? And that brings me to actually, you do it. You do it.
No, I didn't see that, Devin.
I saved your life. Okay? Okay, you owe me a great deal. I know you're going to be very loyal. And Io was a fool to cross you two.
Yep.
We're going to make her pay. Okay, and that brings me to Nia Jax. Nia Jax, very powerful, very strong. Okay, not as powerful as me, but she's very powerful. She's the only woman who has ever been able to damage my face. But I have great bones, strong bones. I didn't have to wear a mask to protect it afterwards like rotten Rhea Ripley. And that brings me to my new friend, specimen of a woman, fine specimen of a woman. Where is she? Long legs, lash legend. Okay, stick with me. I'm gonna take you under my wing. I'm gonna make you a star like I did the rest of these three. Okay, and Charlatan Flair and Awful Alexa aren't gonna know what hit them. But
who was Becky just talking about?
Ratty Rhea Ripley. That's a quote, that's not my opinion.
All right, here comes the faces. And we're going to have to get all 5 entrances. They'll make them quick, though.
Of a War Games team. Look at this. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Oh, and how about the 14-time world champion? The Queen had that tense sit-down, Corleone style on Friday with Rhea Ripley. And they agreed to be all in and that she could be trusted.
I feel like we just had another match. I was like, I feel like we need another match, but we just had one.
Dream team, isn't it, Joe Tess?
Alexa Bliss. To see them all together. Those fabulous four.
Kind of wish Bailey had something to do for Survivor Series. Ah, and here comes AJ.
To complete the hit parade of the greatest female competitors.
Your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. Kind of like that shirt.
Find a weakness. Good luck with that.
Look at Becky's face, the mere presence of AJ Lee. It sends her into a tailspin just like an...
They'll probably have their match on SmackDown to determine the advantage.
To take the IC title from Becky. Oh, this is going to be great on Saturday.
Really are two super groups.
What do we have here? 3 world champions versus 5 world champions?
Oh, Becky.
This is pretty stacked, too.
Now, the old AJ, she would have come down here and torn that pretty little face off. But luckily for you, therapy works. But all this bravado, all this tearing people down just to lift yourself up, I see what that is. It's insecurity. It's fear. See, I don't need to run my mouth to lift myself up. No, I know exactly who the hell I am.
Damn right.
I don't need to bark like an angry little chihuahua. I don't bark.
I like how Becky's hiding.
And you reminded me of that, Becky. You lit a fire in me. And these women by my side, they poured gasoline on it. And now you've made the mistake of locking yourself in a cage with me? Or I get to let the old AJ out and she can do whatever the hell she wants to do to you. And I know I'm not the only one who cannot wait to knock you down from that high pedestal and laugh as you fall all the way down. Isn't that right, Rhea?
Interesting. Thought they go to Charlotte. Oh, okay. Not quite a mic drop, but it's there.
Power of Lash Legend knows no bounds whatsoever. 10 women throwing down.
They're going to make Lash look strong here.
Perhaps a mental edge ahead of their War Games showdown this Saturday at Survivor Series.
This is incredible. Everywhere you look, it is absolutely on. AJ and Becky in the corner. Meanwhile, right in the center of the ring, Alexa Bliss getting the best of it.
I feel like the faces have to go over here because of what happened on SmackDown.
But perhaps the biggest danger of them all, a danger compounded by teaming.
Yep, Alexa's been wearing that jacket the past few weeks.
Charlotte Flair now in the midst of it. Oh, with the size and power and strength of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Lash Legend is something very special indeed.
Flippers.
Experience there. Do not take your eye off Alexa Bliss.
Fun.
Or AJ Lee for that matter.
AJ and Alexa trying to get the best of it as Nia Jax frees herself, as does Lash Legend.
Former best friend of Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax.
Look at these powerhouses.
I'll take that back. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Bloody
She's huge.
Ripley can do whatever they want.
Suck it!
Charlotte said, "You can trust me. I'm all in."
Ah, the moonsault.
Up top, Io Sky.
Of course, Becky's already removed herself from the situation.
Becky Lynch looks like she's seen a ghost. A disastrous couple of months it has been for Becky Lynch. We'll see if she can turn it around this Saturday in War Games.
I don't know if she's going to wish that. All right, well, what do we have going on now? They're just kind of silent. Oh, they're back in the ring.
Oh, there they are. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa, Charlotte, and AJ in the ring, looking down at their rivals for Women's War Games. Asuka and Kairi, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend as Becky Lynch retreated in quick order.
Yeah, she's huge. She's very, very tall. In fact, actually, she's probably a little bit taller. She might be. Let's find out.
Drawing first blood is this powerhouse team led by Rhea Bloody Ripley. There's 5 women on the same page. Despite at times
She's billed at 6 feet, but she's 5'11". So she's almost 6.
Going into War Games.
The punk teaser again.
In this town, everybody's playing a character except me. I don't need to pretend. I've been here before. I'm not the dealer. I'm not the mark.
You need the Sean Cardi, yep. Keep in mind, he'll be in the marketplace in like 3 weeks, and you can get him then. The Penta event's gonna last forever, or till like not forever, but for a while.
Vegas, it's anyone's game.
All right, we got Solo versus. Who did I say? I gotta get the poll up.
The following is a quarterfinals match in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Introducing first, accompanied by Talatanga from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in for 200
Who is he fighting?
pounds.
You're already too many packs in deep. I get that. I get that. Trust me. I was very lucky to pull him in my first 20. I've been fortunate, with the exception of the Damian Priest and Fearless, I've been pretty good for pulling them. And then, of course, it made up for it afterwards when I had the Damian Priest from the Super Pack 3 on the first pack for that Triple H event.
To celebrate Taker's 35th anniversary, Ghost Right and WWE are releasing a highly limited collectible toy.
Oh, sorry guys, I'd be honored. My apologies.
Scan the QR code on your screen.
This is like drugs. Yeah, there's a dopamine from opening packs. It's like you can't see because it's all blurred behind me, but I got some magic cards behind me. And I love opening up a pack of magic cards. You never know what you're going to get.
35 years of Undertaker.
My son's had some huge pulls.
Take a look at what we just witnessed between the 2 women's War Games team. Immediately kicking things off, Rhea Bloody Ripley, and then chaos erupted. All 10 women throwing down. Look at the power of Lash Legend. That is
Oh, it's
something to
Penta.
keep an eye on inside the War
Okay,
Games
so it's
cage.
Penta.
And this is when the herd started to thin out. Alexa Bliss hitting top gear.
That's right.
Battle raged on. Thrown to the outside, Becky Lynch. And it was Io Sky dropping all of the bodies except for one who got away. Will she get away inside War Games this Saturday at Survivor Series?
The last time is now tournament marches on. It has been an incredible 16.
I think the glow was a mistake. I'm assuming they'll bring that back for the next pack, I hope.
Flanking him. He was taking the brink last week, escaping the first round.
And here comes Penta. Battle. All right, polls going up for Penta versus Solo Sikoa. I think Penta moves on. That is my personal vote.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta.
He's the real wild card of this tournament. Penta has that style unlike any others in the field. Because, you know, you get to this point in the
the Joe Test Strut, as they're calling it.
Oh, that was good. It really is, isn't it?
I haven't even played with it yet. We'll do a Faction Wars run after Raw finishes. Because I want to get my hands on it. I haven't done one yet. I've been saving it for a stream. We'll do a quick run with the Infinite team through Faction Wars once we're done the stream.
You got the power of Solo, and then the dynamic explosiveness and flair of Penta. And is there a better ring entrance? And
How do you deal with sweats unranked? You wait, Bray. I'm gonna give it like, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump into rank. Maybe for like when the 1v1 happens, and get away from the tag team because like people trying to abuse their tag team partners coming in too. But the sweats will be gone by that point because they'll have gone to Galaxy. And I was tapping people left and right with Becky. I went from like Sapphire to Diamond in a few hours. Dom and Americano are going to cost Penta? I don't think so. I guess we'll see, but I don't know. I don't think they get involved here. I think this will be a clean finish.
And become the first of our semifinalists. And now
Sweats, like people who, I don't even know. It's, I know the term from Fortnite, but it's just people who are kind of like sweaty at the game. Like they're really good at it or understand it enough to know how to abuse it. Wait, it's a Gen Z Lego thing.
Licking your lips, because either way we are going to have a hell of a showdown in the next round, but we're going to get there first.
Yep, that's why I don't like ranked in general.
Stylistic clash. How do you size it up, Wade?
I agree with you completely. It's power versus the movement of Penta.
In gaming, sweats or sweaty players are those who play with extreme intensity and a high level of seriousness, often to the detriment of a casual game's fun.
It's always interesting when you get to this second round of
All right,
the
let's get to this match. This is going to be fun.
Oh, you've really got something to lose now. You were playing with house money in round one. Your investment is growing. You're getting closer, and you don't want to lose it at this point.
Yeah, like I said, I'll get that Galaxy Opal Rhea, but I'll wait a few weeks. I'm going to let everybody get their, like, out of the way, and then, like, in a month, once the 101's hit, number one, there will be less factors for issues. Yeah, this Pentagear is good. Less potential problems. Because it'll be 1-on-1, you don't have to deal with a tag team person trying to come in or like them tagging in and out and stuff. But number two, a lot of the people who have already reached Galaxy Opal and given up on it. I understand what you're saying, Bray. Yeah. No, it's kind of lame. Give it a few weeks. Also, they gave everybody the Shattered Damian Priest, but now the Shattered Rhea's not showing up. So we'll have that same problem with them in ranked.
both men now down with the referee checking out the competitors who may have been hurt in the process. What a collision that was as this match rolls on.
See the scene here in Oklahoma City as we are in the midst of the last time is now tournament. First
I don't know if this
match both men won, Penta and Solo Sikoa.
Take a look at this though,
You know,
Joe
some of the
Test.
stuff comes with high
I think
risk,
Penta's okay.
and no doubt about it here with Penta.
Just the Penta way, twisting and turning, firing Solo Sikoa off in towards Talatonga, but in the process, Penta may well have injured his left shoulder, I think, on that landing.
Oh, I hope
Only
not.
landed on medical staff are checking him out. Referee
They've got medical staff looking at him.
Solo Sikoa and of course Talatonga.
Although
Let's take another look at this.
they haven't thrown X's up yet.
On the outside of the ring for Penta that perhaps did some damage. You see him landing on that left
That didn't
side
look
and
good.
Immediately grabbing the shoulder, I think it was. Solo Sikoa's recovered. Solo Sikoa ready to throw down. And I guarantee you that man is always ready to throw down too.
Talatonga, just his mere presence is sneering down, looking at
Oh, I hope not.
Penta, who came off the barrier, came down hard on his shoulder on the floor as early on in this match, these two.
This could be legit with how they're filming it.
Talatonga just looks ready to devour anything that moves right now, and Solo Sikoa looks mildly irritated, but this fight, for now at least, has had a brief pause while Penta is being checked out by the referee.
This is really interesting.
And the medical crew. I'm hoping Solo Sikoa can hold things together, because I dread to think what his reaction will be if he does not get to tear an opponent limb from limb when he's in this kind of mood. Mouthing off at our crowd in the front row. One of them might end up getting a punch in the mouth if they're not careful.
Former United States champion who has been leading the way for the MFTs, who they've got themselves some big business to take care of on Friday Night SmackDown.
What a return to power it has been for Solo Sikoa. Question is, does he progress in this tournament? We'll find out.
Well, there's a cheer. Yeah, we get 3 tickets. It'd bring me up to, well, if I use one today, it'll take me to 7. Because I'll be at 4 after today if we use one after Raw, which I believe we will.
Back to action here in Oklahoma
So we're back from
City,
commercial break.
where
They're calling the
they
match.
are calling for the bell. They
It's
are
done. He
calling
must
for
be
the bell
hurt.
as you see Penta
Ladies
out
and
on the outside.
gentlemen, Penta
That
is no longer able to compete.
sucks.
Therefore, the winner of the match is Solo Sikoa.
Wow, what
That's
a way
so
to
disappointing.
progress for Solo Sikoa.
I hope Penta's okay.
A doctor's stoppage after a very nasty landing for Penta, while Solo
Oh.
Sikoa progresses, and the last time is now tournament. Let's take a look.
I
at
hope
the
Penta's
updated
okay.
bracket, Joe Test.
And then there were 6. Solo is now in
The Solo
semifinals.
versus Gunther.
Remember, earlier tonight,
Well, I'm going to take the
was
poll
able to
down because it
advance
feels in poor taste
in a
now.
thriller against Carmelo Hayes, and here in the early goings, back and forth they went. Penta with a high-risk move, unable to continue. So Solo advances to the semifinals. To
That's
see
so disappointing.
Who will be John Cena's final opponent? The last time is now tournament.
I don't think Solo is
Yeah,
talking about the
hopefully
match
it's not a
of the
major
victory.
shoulder
Take it
issue.
any way you can get it in
I'm hoping
such
they
a
can
high
get him
stakes,
back, but man, that
prestigious
sucks.
tournament. Solo Sikoa against Gunther next. That is a match I never thought I'd see. I can't wait.
Best wishes, Penta, and I hope you get better because we've really been enjoying you.
Something happened. Something wasn't normal.
We've seen this one where he hurt his shoulder. Yeah.
It was a longer than average recovery.
Or pack.
I just gotta get
Yeah.
back in there.
He came back like Superman way too early. But he was fine. Nobody thought he'd be back in this Rumble. Triple H's face when he comes out. Oh, yeah, he was going to lose to Gunther, but it would have been a good match. I'd rather see Penta versus Gunther than Solo versus Gunther, personally.
No human being should recover like that in that amount of time, but Cena did.
I remember this too.
I remember watching that and thinking, now I think I want to be a wrestler.
As soon as he went out, he was preparing to get right back in. That's what real wrestlers do.
He's a name that's going to be remembered for eternity.
Well, hopefully they're not all injured. I hope not. You never know.
John Cena's final match.
Bring back Carlito. That would be fun for the tournament if they brought back Carlito.
He said, I want my final opponent to be harder, not handpicked.
Although, for the two mystery opponents we got, I'm very happy with both Ziggler and Ryder being back for Cardona and Nemeth, whatever you want to refer to him as.
There are 6 superstars remaining to have that historic honor.
But man, that sucks. I feel bad for Penta. I hope he's okay. And now they have I'm sure this match was supposed to go like 20 minutes. And they're probably like, what do we fill time with? Four days. 4 days for what?
Can you believe it? It's a dream.
You are on cloud 9.
That had the WrestleMania theme music behind it. Maybe they did to film a women's version of that commercial.
Have called me about taking this off you, then maybe for any championship.
I bet they did.
You have to focus, work hard, and move forward.
I will.
I know.
I will. Look, this title means that all the hard work is finally paying off.
Yes, it does.
But I also know that if I want to be the type of champion that people can be proud of and respect, then the work is just getting started.
Now you figured it out.
I think I'm going to call Natalia.
Putting in the work. I love it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bring back Regal to help Pierce. Yep. Oh, Ivy. Ivy's looking weird.
That title is mine.
Not hers, no. I haven't seen Ivy in a while.
I just wanted to congratulate you on the new title. What a moment. But, I just hope that you're aware that I can take it all away from you.
Hi. Do we have a problem? No? We talked earlier, right?
Yeah,
we did.
but you didn't talk to me, did you?
Oh, pobrecita. No, I didn't. I'm going to talk to my Intercontinental Champion, though, if you don't mind.
I think that's Rhea.
See a champ?
I think it's a female version of them sitting at the table, and I think we're going to get a similar one.
Natalia, you might want to make it now.
Bring Natalia back. Oh, an iPhone lame.
Well, everybody's gunning for the new Intercontinental.
All right, we got our tag team match. I guess this is an early main event. So, I had a thought process when we were on SmackDown when Jimmy and Jay were talking on the mics. Jimmy's a better talker than Jay. I actually think Jimmy delivers better promos than Jay does. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm going to have to get some yeeting in here.
The following contest is the men
I think it's probably Rhea, and I think she's doing it the same way.
match. Introducing first the team of Jimmy and main event Jay, the Usos.
They always come out to Jay's music. I don't know why. They should be coming, just come out to the old. Here's the problem: is the old theme music. I don't know if there's yeeting to it. I think that's the problem. But the old Usos music would be more fitting for them to come out as a group as. But I think Jay's theme is so over and they can yeet during it that that's what they do. Here's the deal. Don't get worked up by that promo. Because last time we got worked up by a promo like that, we thought a new group was forming. And it just turned out to be those commercials. And I'm going to put 9 out of 10 that it's the female version of those commercials. And in 4 days, which is SmackDown, we'll see it on SmackDown. I think that is the most likely scenario. Oh, here's the deal. They can take up time for this match by running back the entrance. So far, the new leader is Captain Showerman. Came in 1 minute. Okay, that's better than my time. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. We did such a long challenge last time. I thought it'd be fun to do a quicker one. To see what like the lowest time is, and I figured it would come in seconds. So that's better than my time. I actually by like 9 seconds, because when I did the video, which I haven't posted yet, I'm hoping to get it out tomorrow. I was filming segments of it earlier today. I just ran out of time. We did the video with Kenny. Oh, we're gonna get some ads now. I'll mute the ads here so you guys don't have to hear them. It could be Liv. Who knows? But I hit 2 minutes and 1 second on my playthrough. But yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the community challenge. And if you hadn't have a chance yet, go check it out. I'd love for you guys to do it. It's something to do because we're not getting a lot from the community itself to do. So I thought it'd be super fun to just do a challenge. I know Max Arena actually did the challenge on stream, which was super cool. Or did a video with him doing the challenge. Are we done in commercial breaks yet? No, we got Stranger Things commercial break. That's in 2 days. I'm going to be watching Stranger Things in 2 days. Oh, we got something about Montreal. January 23rd. Well, Montreal is like 8 hours away from me, so I'm not going to Montreal anyways. Unless WWE, you want to send me an invite and transport me there, then maybe I will be there. But I probably won't be. They're doing Saturday's main event in Montreal. I didn't even realize that. That's super cool. Oh, another Five Nights at Freddy's movie. My kids wanted to see this. I'm like, do you really? You don't like scary things. I don't think you really do. Bless me. No, Chelsea has not sent me the invite yet. I wish she would. Chelsea Green, if you're here, I'd like to be at your celebration next week or this week on SmackDown on the 29th. It's Black Friday. That's already filmed, so I don't know if it is next week. Maybe it is. I don't know.
And secure your priority pass now.
There's no major females who have left AEW recently. Britt Baker keeps being the one that's rumored, but Tony Khan says she's still under contract and she will be coming back at some point, so I don't know.
Nikki, you have been here a long time.
Oh, we're just cutting this
You let me trust you
filmed
and
promo.
you became my friend. Me dijeron que no confiara en ti y yo aún así te hice mi amiga. And then you betrayed me. You are clever. You are not smart you think you are. I know.
Let's not catfish me. That would be great. Yeah, seriously, Charger. It's been kind of crazy all day for new subs hitting the thing. Well, not all day. Since 7 o'clock when that video with Kenny came out. We're almost at 100 subs since that video came out at like 7 o'clock. And we're going to do another collab with Kenny in a few weeks and talk about MyFaction. Just in general about what we can, like, what they need to do for 2K26. La Primera.
We'll see all of you at Survivor Series. What do you
So wait,
think gets you set?
this is kind of great. We don't have to see Nikki Bella tonight, apparently. I mean, this is not bad.
We're going to get started with a full day of action. 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific.
Anna Jay hasn't left yet either, but her... Okay, that's probably who he's talking about. But Anna Jay is rumored her contract is running out soon.
On Netflix internationally, the ESPN app in the U.S. You can, of course, find
Here's the thing. After that promo, they had a bit of the song that they've been using for WrestleMania, which makes me think it's a WrestleMania thing. I don't think it's Anna Jay. I do want Anna Jay in the WWE. I think she's fantastic. Brody Lee loved her. No, it's not Julia. Julia's still with AEW.
And it's John Cena in his second to last
Oh, wait,
match.
which Julia? The Julia with
The greatest Mysterio ever.
on SmackDown or the Julia Hart on AEW? I'm getting confused.
Dad got the best of them this past month. Now Cena, the greatest of all time, the Grand Slam champion, defends in Dom's hometown Saturday.
Now, the women's world champion, Stephanie Baker, thought she had some backup. She got that dead wrong. Former ally, former friend, the Hall of Famer, legendary Nikki Bella stabbed Baker in the back, and now she has the opportunity to take gold too at Survivor Series.
And to simply see the faces that are lined up and will
Julia Hart, yeah.
each other. Look at this. It's stunning when you consider everybody that's going to be caged.
This is a pretty stacked War Games match. Although you've got a team with 4 world champions and Jimmy Uso, and then a team with 2 world champions and Logan Paul.
Is an official theme song for Survivor Series.
R.I.P. Ozzy.
The Judas Priest Ozzy Osbourne version of the song, because all the profits from its sales will be donated to the Glenn Tipton Parkinson's Foundation.
Oh, that's cool.
Parkinson.
These poor guys. They've literally been in there for like 8 minutes of Jimmy or Jey Uso's son in yeeting. Jay and Jimmy are probably out of breath. All right, here comes Logan.
Talk about greatness.
He is pretty humble.
Logan Paul, who will be alongside
Mr. McIntyre. Now, these two are an experienced tag team.
suspended. Drew McIntyre sure is working a lot.
Suspended on SmackDown, not suspended here on Raw. There's a little loophole that the master himself...
Nah, I think Cena's going to drop the title to Dom, back to Dom. I think he's going to lay down for Dom. He's going to lay down in his last match to put, like, these guys over. Bray, I was talking earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but, like, I'm theorizing maybe we get a heel turn from Ray, which sounds completely crazy. But I think in 2010, Cena came and challenged Ray for a belt, like the world title belt. Can't remember the exact year. They held a tournament for the world title belt, and then Ray won the tournament, and then John Cena challenged him the same night and won it from him. So, Banner J does come. I want her to have a magician persona as a face. I don't know. I wouldn't do the magician persona. I kind of treat her like they did when... I liked her when she was part of the Dark Order. I think that was the highlight of Anna Jay. She had the whole and I want to be careful how I'm saying this, but the whole fat ass gimmick where she kept saying, tell people she had a fat ass. And that was funny. And she would randomly choke people out. She's very entertaining. And I think she would need to go to NXT for a little bit. I think NXT would actually be really positive for her.
You know, you think about it, that's about as big a stage as you can have. So the pressure cooker for Logan Paul
Really?
and McIntyre to develop chemistry.
I haven't been on, but
when you go up against the most experienced and successful of tag teams that the business has ever seen.
I'd argue, though, that Logan Paul doesn't respect many people. I feel like we've seen a different Logan Paul since he started hanging out with Drew McIntyre earlier this year. Logan Paul clearly had the showbiz side of this game down very quickly. I think McIntyre has pulled out a more vicious side of Logan Paul.
all right, so we're starting off with I think the heels get the win here. I think the heels, it makes sense for them to have the advantage.
That titanium reinforced right hand as well, and does he ever know how to throw it?
Yeah, I think Cena's going to be dropping the title too. Just put some Rey Mysterio interference.
Advantage match. The winner here, their team will get the entry interval advantage at War Games, the numbers game, until we get to 5-on-5, and so much damage that can be done before the match starts officially in War Games, with all 10 participants inside the double steel cage.
God help me if Nikki Bella wins.
Rolling temporary numbers advantage that your team will or will not have, depending on the outcome of this match. So effectively, you can end up 2 versus 1, 3 versus 2, and so on until, as Joe said, the match officially starts at 5-on-5. But crucially, by the time you get to 5-on-5, the match could effectively be over.
That's right.
If one team has completely wiped out the other with the
No, don't put it on her at all.
As the Usos look down on Logan Paul.
Can you imagine going back to the locker room tonight to see the remaining 3 guys on your team carrying a big L?
Especially considering who those teammates are.
We got another commercial. I feel like we had a commercial, like it wasn't even like 4 minutes. And they're cutting to more commercials.
I wanted to run from it. Instead, with the treatment I received at the Princess Margaret.
I think the men's win the heels, and the men's match the heels win, and the men's match the heels win, and the women's match the faces win.
We end this once and for all together.
Oh, we're so close to Stranger Things. 2 days away from Stranger Things. Oh, you're right. Thank you for calling me out on the poll. Appreciate you guys keeping me honest. Thank you, Warzone. Thank you, Warzone. Yeah, it's been it's been great. The Kenny Bomb video today really did help out. Seen a ton of growth since that happened. Trying to think up fun names. All right, poll is up. And we got the WrestleMania trailer again, or commercial. We've had an increase in the Discord, yep. We've had a bunch of people joining today. Yeah, so we've got Logan in 1 MB. versus the Usos, and they need to bring back the old music. Wish I had more room to put in the spaces. Oh, it was. Honestly, bring back Heath Slater. He's the only one that hasn't been a world champion out of 3MB now. Yeah, it feels like not too long ago I did a post saying the Discord hit 600 members. And we're above, as of like earlier today, we were above 700. Now it's like 718. I'm just checking right now. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Oh, match is back. Bring it back on.
Fans here, of course, the NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder with the best record in the NBA. The Oklahoma Sooners are top 10 in college football. By the way, WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry's son Jacob, a defensive lineman for the Sooners, will be playing LSU on Saturday.
That kid is going to be a big problem, whatever sport he ends up in. But now...
No, the Joe Henry's not working. I got to figure out why, Warzone. It's not working like it's supposed to be. But I probably would have turned it off, honestly. Or it would have just been bing, 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 bing.
The winner here, their team will have the entry interval advantage of the numbers game.
Edge comes back at War Games. I don't think so. No, Edge is still under contract with AEW. That's not happening.
Both teams feel really tense, understandably.
I don't know if I'm going to be the top MyFaction creator, but apparently I'm in the upper echelon now.
But also the
So,
consequences to not winning this match.
do we get another commercial break in like the last 15 minutes? That's the big question.
Great work by Jimmy.
Expect some tomfoolery here near the end of the match.
And Logan able to get that shoulder up, especially considering the tone that was set earlier tonight with Cody Rhodes and CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Look at this scene here in Oklahoma City as we fly back down to ringside. I mean, earlier tonight we're hearing Roman look at Cody and say, hey, I don't like you, you don't like me. And then Punk coming out, try to settle things down as Cody was calling it his team before Roman said, bottom line is I hate Paul Heyman, I hate the vision.
But I think the Usos kind of put those three in their place. Probably 3 stars on their team who have bigger resumes, bigger reputations. The Usos said, hey guys, get your head into this. We need to have
We got 2 botches in one match. Yeah, it happens. You know what? It's always interesting to see, most of you guys have probably heard of him, but Simon Miller, who I really love his recaps and his YouTube content. He's one of my favorite YouTube content creators for wrestling. Been watching him for years. He's with What Culture Wrestling. He's always, because he's a wrestler himself. He's been training for years to be a wrestler. He's actually held a few championships and some indie promotions, and he's had some interesting fights. And he's like, you know what? Mistakes happen. In the ring, things happen. Somebody slips. Mistakes can happen. So, and it's not perfect. So, Ryan, who do you grind for? Well, Ryan, I actually just dropped a new video earlier if you want to check it out. Here, let me grab a link for it. But this is my current grind. But if you check out the channel, we've got lots of grinding videos over the past little while that we've done.
Where did Jay find the strength for that?
We'll have some shorts coming out today. Well, tomorrow. I'll get one short out tonight, probably. Warzone, and we'll get some more shorts out. I'll clip a few more to get to SmackDown this week.
The Maverick with one of the best punches in combat sports. Well, that was just a
Shorts have been doing really well, actually. The Ziggler ones hit 10. If it hasn't yet, it hit 10K viewers, which is it's a short, but it's the highest of any video I've ever done. But the shorts did quite well. So we're gonna keep dropping shorts from the show because they're doing really well. And they're also helping the channel. So they're just a pain in the butt to make because I gotta sync the video with my audio.
Saving the match for his team and now heading to the outside. And the massive McIntyre taking control, and I do not like that look in his eye.
No, you know what he's eyeballing.
I fear for our desk at this point. I fear more for the body of Jey Uso. Ragdoll!
Oh, man! He just sends Jey.
What's going on, Jay's way?
Onto our announce desk.
Just unfeasible power.
Nissan's Black Friday event isn't just a day, it's a month-long opportunity with exclusive offers on an award-winning
What
Nissan
about
Pro
no-nos?
and proven for
Mess
quality.
up.
Get financing from 0%
I think accidents may be the right word about it.
on select remaining 2025 models.
Meet Benny, your symptom-fighting sidekick. He'll tackle your cough, combat your congestion, and fight your fever. Get tough on your cough, cold, and flu symptoms, and let Benny.
How do you unlock every wrestler in the game? Well, you just gotta. So,
We end this once and for all. Together.
Ryan, you have to just try and get the Persona cards. You got to grind for them. They're not free. Like, you have to either pay real money through VC, which I don't suggest anybody do. Honestly. I hate when people buy VC because it's so overpriced, and when they do it, it makes 2K think that their business plan is working, and maybe it is. Who knows? I don't love it. But you got to grind out that MFP to get the Persona cards. Now, and a lot of them are tied to live events, so they may not even be, like, hopefully some of them come back, but they may not even be available. I'm hoping with Decorated, the pack that's coming out in a few weeks, it's going to be some of the Persona cards that people might have missed. Throw a Prime bottle in 2K. Who should be my punching bag in 2K25? KSI Prime bottle mascot or Eric Bischoff? Throw Eric Bischoff. I actually don't hate KSI's moveset. I think it's a Logan Paul's moveset essentially, but it's I enjoy playing as. I love playing as the goofy characters, whether it's a Prime bottle, whether it's the Manifestation, whether it's Robot Cody, whether it's the toy action figures, the demastered. I love the weird stuff. Give me more weird stuff. Just going to put that out there. PGA Tour 2K23. I can't believe we're in another commercial break. PGA Tour 2K23 had Borderlands cosmetics added into it. And I think I actually would have loved to have some Borderlands cosmetics in the game. I think that would have been fun. And once again, I know it's not everybody's thing, but I like the crossovers. I like that.
Here's
so
the situation in Oklahoma City. Jey Uso has been pounded, sustaining damage against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
did everybody get their DP card from Ranked last month? Because it was unavailable. Just everybody loves DP, and I know they've been looking forward to getting it. So the show is unwatchable because of breaks, and I'm in Canada, so it's 100%, man. It seems like what? Within a matter of 15 minutes, we've had 3 commercial breaks, which is kind of crazy. I don't disagree with you at all, Mana. It is not great.
By these two extreme athletes, Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed.
I won't lie, I kind of like those two together.
Teammates for Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
Great tag team.
The kip up that Sol Ruka did, I think it was Sol Ruka, on NXT last week was one-legged, and it was amazing. There's a match on World Tour that duplicates your characters. See regular version, no more.
Desperate to tag Jimmy.
That swaggering confidence of Drew McIntyre just took a beat too long there. And that's why.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. But they could just tell these guys to go for an extra 10 minutes and put a clinic on. Although with Logan, that might be a bigger issue because he's not experienced as the other guys. Slightly different. A few extra badges. And slightly higher tiers on one of them, but they're pretty close.
A man who has defined tag team greatness for the past decade Big Jim hitting his stride. Paul.
Poor Big Jim. I think if somebody takes the pin tonight, it's Big Jim. Yeah, her kick-up's pretty good. Kip-up's pretty good, too. Agree, Gucci.
Moment does Logan Paul survive it? Well, Big Jim, the freshest man in the match, has been isolated on the outside for way
Nathan, did you see the new Galaxy Opal card in Ranked? If you go to Galaxy Opal Ranking, you'll see a placeholder for a new pack. Don't know. I'd have to look at it. I'm not sure, Warzone.
Nobody is coming to save you now, Logan.
Still in the hunt for Sean Mana? Yep.
That Big Jim runs into, and then the boot. And now Logan Paul is gathering momentum and showing it off.
What a blockbuster. Oh, late kick out.
For the record, Blaze, I didn't mind most of the new Penta events like the Infinite Octad, with the exception of, I hated the Shaq one because he's a giant. That one sucked. And then the final one just felt unfair to have a finishers match in a 5-minute Iron Man match. You know what, Warzone? I don't get all my messages on the PSN because I shut them off for when I stream, so that they don't get there. I'll take a peek. Sorry, my apologies.
And now looking to finish the job for his team.
Could they be an Uso splash away? Yes!
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I thought you hit Galaxy Opal. No, it just says placed. That's what I thought it was. I didn't realize. That's going to be the cosmetics, the action cosmetics that come with Ranked Warzone. It's always like those action cosmetics. My apologies. Oh, here comes the dog.
Pick his man up, a little pat talk. Get back in the fight, Logan. Shake off the cobwebs. Cannot afford to lose this, but
and now we get the brawl, like everybody here, the brawl. Oh, this is where we get Brock versus Roman. They'll come out and Brock's going to come in to interfere, and then Roman's going to come out. Or, yeah, probably that's the case.
To make sure everything is equalized.
Braun Breaker's going to be so big one day.
Bronson delivers uppercuts in return. Meanwhile,
he's a future world champion.
Well, this is descended into absolute hell on the outside. Now,
I did see that, Warzone. I did see that. Thank you. The IC title might be my favorite. Here comes the Smaz. Oh, 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 oh. Logan Paul got the win. But here comes Brock Lesnar. We're going to hear his music in a second. The brawl here. Probably some miscommunication will end up with Roman accidentally super punching Punk or Cody, one of the two. They're chanting OTC. Oh no! Okay, so Roman's out first. So Lesnar will be coming out right after. Put the ones up.
The OTC one, wasting no time.
Superman punch.
Superman punch. And one for you, big
OTC. OTC.
Vision have made Roman Reigns' life hell over the past several months. Well,
I'm sorry, but Paul versus... Well, we've seen Paul versus Roman.
Welcome to it, Logan Paul and Drew.
Yeah, this is where you're going to hit. He's going to hit Punk with something.
Bodies dropping like flies.
Spray painting Superman punches everywhere he can. And just as the night started with those big three,
Brock didn't come out?
That is how it'll end here in Oklahoma City.
Really?
To War Games. Logan Paul has earned
Huh.
the advantage for his team, but it's Roman Reigns who's standing looking back at him in the end.
I'm shocked we didn't. Oh, never mind. Triple H did it again. Second week in a row. Fake ending. I was like, the time's right for it to end. But Brock's there. Why wouldn't he be out? Good call on Blind Ed McJones on the fake ending there. I was like, they won't do it 2 weeks in a row. They did it 2 weeks in a row. What was that? He thinks it's funny. What was that?
Don't forget to invite the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar.
Look at that team. The sheer size and power and danger. Is this on right here?
That was kind of amazing, the trip.
Joe, I'm gonna start running. You hold the desk.
Lesnar approaching the apron.
Here he comes.
Oh,
God. There's a clip. You're not wrong.
He's stepping through.
All right, we're getting it. It's on. The brawl for all.
Saturday. We'll see you then.
Oh, okay. They were running out of time because they did the false finish and then like a minute later. But all right, well, look, that was a good SmackDown. Very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Fun to watch. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Now, does anybody want me to dive in and do a Faction Wars run? I'm not taking my Infinite team for a run through Faction Wars, and I thought it might be fun. Let me know what you guys think, and if we should do that. And I have no problem doing that. So, oh, we're going to get other stuff from Netflix coming through. I'm just going to close Netflix. I should get used to that happening. We have to watch fan footage of that. Dive into Weekly Towers. Oh, okay, so we'll play some WWE. Let's do... I want to do Faction Wars. We'll save the Weekly Towers for tomorrow, Warzone. But I need to get my PS5 turned on, so give me 2 seconds here. Switch my HDMI cable over too. Yeah, we'll do after NXT. We'll do the Superstar of the Month and we'll do the Superstar of the Month and the Weekly Towers tomorrow. We'll do a quick Faction Wars run through today. Okay, should be good now. So, make sure this works. Make this bigger. And we're going to hit this button. There we go. And we are back, and we've loaded in with the new chat. Let me know if you guys like the chat and where the position is, but we are ready. Let's head over to, what did I say we're doing? We're doing Faction Wars. That's what we're doing. All right, so we got 5 tickets. Oh, I got to take that coffee thing out. Really didn't pick up. It was an opportunity for people, like, if they wanted to, like, tip me or something, like, when I first got going and doing the streaming, and I thought, but it really didn't amount to anything, so it's fine. Okay, so we're going to flip over. We're going to do an infinite run. We do get tickets tomorrow, so we're going to do an infinite run with our full infinite team, although I want to change the team slightly. Number one, let's make that the main team, but I want Penta to... Ah! That's not what I wanted. Messed everything up there. We're going to switch Penta and Age. So we start with Penta. He's the person I'm most excited about playing as. Oh, Kofi. Sorry, I misunderstood. My apologies. There's something called coffee. So I just misunderstood. I should have gotten that with the SOS. What does Kofi's SOS stand for? I assume it's Save Our Souls, but he comes out and say, "Can I get it?" Like his old theme music was called, like, "Can I get an SOS?" So I don't know. All right, so we're starting with Penta, Infinite Penta. Here's to see how much MFP we get out of this, and like what we're gonna try and maximize those Faction Wars points. I saw somebody just cross the 8,000 barrier. Oh, I'm gonna add. Pause it. I do want a little bit. I turned the volume right off earlier when I was playing because I was watching TV when I did a little bit of grinding earlier. I'm gonna put the volume a little bit back on for me. All right. Oh wait, can't do that. Can I? Ooh, this is framey. No problems, man. Appreciate that, Blaze. Crush them all. Your last run, you got about 7,500. Nice. We'll go for the Canadian Destroyer. Sure. Let's try a pin with this one. Oh, one of these matches I got to get 3 signatures. I just realized, too, we need to get some taunts off here. Because I need to get 90 MFP in one match, and we can do that. And I haven't gotten the taunts off with anybody else yet. We'll go for his finisher. We'll let Piper... There. Why is Piper not stopping him? Weird. Yeah, they've done that before with other... he looks so good. They've done that before with other... Like, you'll get these variant... like the Brawl Roman versus the standard Powerhouse Roman. Which, actually, I don't hate. So, I'm still not getting any volume on my side.